Hello, welcome to MasterCast. So, Paul, John Wick 3.
It's fucking good.
Oh.
It's really good. There's John Wick 4 already been announced.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good. Can I spoil it?
I suppose.
The katana.
Spoilers for John Wick 3, if you can.
Okay, that motorcycle katana fight is just perhaps one of the most glorious set pieces ever imagined in cinema.
Okay.
It literally follows on pretty much exactly after John Wick 2, and it's non-stop action, and there's some dogs, and then so many testicles are bitten off. Loads of Halle Berry's in it, and she's not shit.
Wow.
Jerome Flynn's in it, who's Bronn from Game of Thrones. There's just a bunch of people in it, and it's amazing. And then the High Table is getting all in everyone's business, and then Ian McShane is the Continental Man's just like, fuck your High Table, and then has a war with him in the end. And by the end of it, Lawrence Fishburne has had like 7 cuts on his face and is really pissed off. John Wick has been shot and also pissed off. So in John Wick 4, we're going to watch Larry Fishburne and Keanu Reeves
big Keanu.
go to war with the entire assassin world. The dog still lives. It's fine though.
You're doing it, mate.
Who's doing it what?
Yes.
Just fucking watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
And like in the past 2 films, the whole shot composition and the colour scheme is just gorgeous and so nice, and there's more guns and there's more loudness, and honestly, there's so many brutal bits in it. And I got really creeped out because one of my friends, in one of the bits, I went to watch it with 2 friends, Jonny wasn't one of them.
How could you do that to me?
You didn't want to watch John Wick.
I care so much.
You haven't watched the first one anyway. There's one bit in it where someone gets stabbed in the eye. And do you know what that bit in Mission Impossible where Tom Cruise has the knife really next to his eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a shot like that, except Keanu Reeves was pushing it into his eye and actually getting there. Me and my friend turned away. Our other friend just sat there like that. Didn't even fucking blink.
Oh, well, you know, he's a psychopath.
It's Ethan.
Of course it is. Of course.
Alright, okay, so just John Wick 3, it's just so good. It's so good.
Thank you for that, Paul. So this week, there was nothing interesting that we cared to mention. So instead, we're going to be doing some we're going to feed our intellectual brains, our clever, our smart. We're going to do some quizzes.
Yeah,
what we found.
Also, can we just point out that Endgame still hasn't fucking beaten Avatar?
I know. Mental.
It's close.
Get on with it, guys.
Just guys, buy more tickets.
Just buy a ticket and don't even go. Just
buy the tickets.
Do what
We've
our mate do what our mate did and spend 50 quid on it. It's a long story.
Long story, but well worth it.
So, I have here a little booklet of questions. 560 questions in this. It is a quiz book about the MCU. I got it from a Total Film magazine when they did like a MCU special for Endgame. I was travelling down to Cambridge and London that weekend, so stopped off at a service station.
And purchased it.
Got this. So it came with a little quiz book, then spent the whole weekend reading through the quiz book with my sister. So I've got that. Me and Paul, I did do some of these questions with Paul.
Just on a random night.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. I think it was the week before we did our MCU rankings.
I believe it was, yes.
And we got to, I think, the Avengers. We did the questions on the Avengers. So we're going to work backwards. Because we don't want to just repeat the same, and it's, to the Avengers, considering it's not just about the films, it's also about actors and Stan Lee cameos and stuff.
What about categories after the Avengers?
Scarlett Johansson.
Can we go from there?
We're going to go backwards.
What, from the very end?
From gaffs.
Gaffs?
Yeah, so it goes generally, so it goes Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Samuel L. Jackson, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, Chris Evans, Stan Lee cameos, Avengers Assemble, because it's the UK,
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson, they released some set photos from Black Widow.
Have they now?
Yeah, it's just Scarlett Johansson in like a grey hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeremy Renner, Iron Man 3 soundtracks. Thor the Dark World, Mark Ruffalo, Winter Soldier, Chris Hemsworth, shorts. Guardians of the Galaxy, Age of Ultron, MCU TV, Ant-Man, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Benny Cumberbatch, Chris Pratt, Guardians Volume 2, Homecoming, Ragnarok, Black Panther, Infinity War, Chadwick Boseman, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, taglines, awards, gas, and then answers.
Go for it. I am so ready.
And then you have also looked up, you've got a Doctor Who quiz for me.
I do.
So we'll do a couple rounds of this. Sod it, we're just going to go from Scarlett Johansson. So,
Scarlett Johansson.
So I might put, I don't know,
Time
these
stamps?
are the questions. Probably, no, I'm too lazy.
Okay.
Well, you know, but we've done these questions, so you know all the answers. So, and these aren't like general questions, these are quite specific.
Oh, some of them are really annoying.
So we're just going to go from
Scarjo.
Johansson, yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
I have a bit of a blocked nose this week, so bear that in mind. So we'll do a couple rounds of this, and then you can quiz me on some stuff.
Got it.
Let's go. Scarlett Johansson, Peak Widow. Says they've got the name of the round and then a little thing.
Okay.
Peak Widow. And there are 10 questions here. So question 1.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll just make sure I've got the answers to hand.
I'm gonna feel so stupid.
Yes. True or false? Scarlett Johansson has a small role in Home Alone 2: Lost in New York.
True.
False, but she was in Home Alone 3.
Fuck off.
To date, Woody Allen has directed her in 3 films. Name them.
You've no fucking clue on that one, mate.
Scoop, Matchpoint, and Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
I didn't even know what she's been in.
Jon Favreau has also directed her thrice. Name that trio.
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god. Iron Man 2,
Okay.
Chef,
and
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book.
She was in The Jungle Book?
Yeah, she's Car.
Is she?
Yeah. Whom did Johansson replace as the voice of Samantha in 2013's Her?
Whom?
Yeah.
Would I know this whom?
No, it's Samantha Morton.
I'm just an idiot.
In which 2 films has she co-starred with Robert Redford?
Oh, God. Oh, I think Cinema Wings also said this in one of his videos. I don't know.
These are very...
Icy.
They went a bit mental, didn't they?
Yeah, they did go a bit mental. Go on. Do it so I can put it so in the face.
I mean, you should know one of them because it's Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And The Horse Whisperer.
Fuck's sake.
For which films did Johansson receive dual Best Actress noms for the 2004 BAFTAs?
That Home Alone 3 bit, that was fucking sick. Oh, what?
Lost in Translation and Girl with a Pearl Earring.
Do you know what? I should just... Oh, she does look like the girl in the pearl earring, doesn't she?
In 2008, she and another MCU star played real-life siblings. Name the film.
Real-life siblings?
Yeah, like siblings of people who existed in real life. No, 2 people who were real, who were siblings.
You fuck knows.
The Other Berlin Girl.
Who the fuck's that? Oh, I hate everything. I hate it all.
Name the films in which she voices a car.
Huh?
Oh my god. Name the films in which Scarlett Johansson voices A. Car, B. Ash, C. Nutmeg.
A car?
Yeah.
Is that in Cars?
I literally just told you a minute ago that it was in the Jungle Book.
Oh, I thought you meant a car as in like a
No!
driving car.
No one in Cars is called Car.
I thought you meant like...
Yeah, she's in the Jungle Book, she's Car.
I thought...
Name the film in which she voices Car. Oh, I don't know. Is it Car?
I thought you said a car as in like a car.
No.
Right, what's the next one?
Hang on. Name the films in which she voices A. Car.
Would that be the Jungle Book?
You're not getting that one. B. Ash. C. Nutmeg.
Ash?
Yeah.
I feel like I should know that.
Sing.
Fuck off! She does as well. Her song's actually pretty good. And Nutmeg? No, you lost me on that. Eating.
I Love Dogs.
Is that just Wes Anderson?
Yeah, it's Wes Anderson.
Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Who don't you so far got 0 out of 10?
I think you'll find I got the last one right.
Who don't? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What?
Shut up. Carry on.
Who directed Johansson in her 1994 acting debut North?
I haven't a fucking clue.
Rob Reiner.
Who the fuck's that?
And what's the name of her debut album released in 2008?
No, she didn't sing, did she? She didn't.
It's called Anywhere I Lay My Head. Well done, that was atrocious.
Why did she do an album?
Jeremy Renner, the
Oh.
other strings to his bow. Aha!
Oh, God.
Name the 2 films for which Renner has so far been Oscar nominated.
Yeah. Definitely Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. That's
Oscar nominated?
Yeah, hell yeah. Have you watched that film?
It's The Hurt Locker in the Town.
Hansel and Gretel, mate.
That's not one
You
of the
need
answers.
to. You need
It's
to
not
watch
one
that.
of the... How many Mission Impossible movies has he starred in? Oh, Paul's doing a think.
Is it 2?
You get a bonus point. It is 2. You can have a bonus point if you can tell me which 2.
Oh, fuck. I have a feeling it might be like 3 and 4.
That's 4 and 5. It's Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation.
Fuck. I got 4 though.
Right, but you don't get the bonus point.
Oh, go away.
What's the name of Renner's character in The Bourne Legacy?
In the Bourne... He's not Jason Bourne.
No, he's not Jason Bourne.
What the fuck is he then? Oh no, go on, tell me.
Aaron Cross.
For fuck's sake.
Which Wind River is set in which mountainous US state?
West Virginia.
Wyoming.
Fuck.
Who played Grand Witch Muriel in Hansel and Gretel?
Oh
Witch
my
Hunters?
god, no! I watched that the other day because I was drunk.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I don't know who the Grand Witch was.
Famke Janssen.
She's been in other... Hang on a minute. Is she Jean Grey in the shitty X-Men films?
No, that's Sophie Turner.
Fine. Is she...
X-Men 1 is goofy as fun, and
Right.
X-Men 2 is good.
X-Men 3.
Right, yeah, that one is shitty, but it doesn't make them all shitty.
Sorry.
Yes, she is Jean Grey in the original X-Men.
Yeah.
Which Renner starring sci-fi is based on the Ted Chiang novella Story of Your Life?
Be damned if I know.
Arrival. In 2003, he starred in cop actioner SWAT, or SWAT.
Yes.
But what do the titular letters stand for?
Special Weapons and Tactics.
Yes, that's what SWAT is.
Yeah.
Renner has produced 3 films. Which one did he also star in? So this is you get a choice of 3 and you pick one.
Okay.
Was it A, Kill the Messenger, B, The Throwaways, or C, The Founder?
A.
Correct.
Whoa.
Was that a guess?
Completely.
The Founder is the one about McDonald's with what's his name? Michael Keaton, I believe.
Oh.
Renner is set to star in a reboot of Spawn. In which year was the original released?
90s?
In which year?
97.
The 90s is not a year. Say that again?
97.
You bastard. Stop guessing them correctly.
I knew it was a late 90s film.
You bastard.
I was going to say it's a shit one. It's not that bad.
It's a shit one, like X-Men 2. Real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Real shit.
What is Renner... Oh yeah, by the way, we're not doing an X-Men recap because
Fuck that.
life and priorities. What is Renner's highest grossing non-MCU movie?
Probably Mission Impossible.
Which one?
5.
No, 4. Ghost Protocol.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ghost Protocol. So you got 1, 2, 3. 3, that's 4. 4 out of 10 is better than none out of 10, which is what you got for Scarlett Johansson. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Moral high ground on that one.
Round 13, Iron Man 3. 20 questions on this one.
Oh, good.
So we'll do this and then you can ask me some questions.
God damn. Okay.
How is the title of the film stylized in the end credits? This is a funny way of wording this question.
Was it stylized?
Yeah.
I haven't had a clue.
Iron Man 3 with the number 3 spelled out.
Oh, what? That's...
It's it, yeah. On which film did director Shane Black and star Robert Downey Jr. previously collaborate? Some of these you need to be a bit more of a film buff. And I'm a bit of a film buff and a lot of them I don't know, to be fair.
It's not one of the Holmes films, is it?
No, it's Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
God fucking damn it.
Which black trademark links Iron Man 3 with his earlier films such as Lethal Weapon, The Last Boy Scout and The Long Kiss Goodnight?
Sorry, which what?
Which black trademark, Shane Black trademark,
Yeah.
links Iron Man 3 with his earlier films such as Lethal Weapon, The Last Boy Scout and The Long Kiss Goodnight? It's an auto signature, this. I suppose.
I wouldn't know.
They're all set at Christmas. Yep, Iron Man 3 is set at Christmas. You forgot that, didn't you?
So Christmas?
It's set at Christmas.
Fuck off, no it's not.
Yeah. But it plays like no part in it at all. It's weird.
God damn it.
But it is. On which date does Iron Man 3's opening flashback take place?
Date?
Yeah, which date?
I wouldn't know.
It's the 31st of December 1999. It's Millennium Eve.
Oh shit.
Is that what they call it? Millennium Eve? Or Eve of the Millennium?
The day they thought that all the computers were going to die.
New Year's Eve 1999. What is the name of the experimental regenerative treatment created by Maya Hansen?
That would be Extremis.
Well done.
Yeah.
What ostentatious... Was your first one correct? What ostentatious present does Tony Stark get for Pepper Potts?
Giant fuck off bunny.
That's what it says here, actually. It says stuffed. Giant stuffed bunny. Giant stuffed fuck off bunny. What is the true name of Ben Kingsley's character?
Trevor Slattery.
My name is Trevor!
Trevor Slattery. They gave me more.
They gave me more!
Oh, I love that.
Ole, 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 ole.
So-
He's here, but he's not here. He's here, but he's not here.
It's complicated. Hey.
Hey.
It's complicated. Oh.
My name is Trevor!
I actually love the Mandarin in that film.
On which famous aircraft does a pivotal action sequence take place?
That would be Air Force One, would it not?
You're on a roll now, aren't you? Which child actor...
Soon as Trev came on, I was...
Which child actor plays Harley, the kid who assists Tony Stark?
No, that's the dickhead who appeared in the end funeral.
The kid from I'm a Free.
The kid from I'm a Free. I don't know.
I saw that. It's reminding me. I saw a thing on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
And it stems from an article that was, sorry, Captain Marvel, but Thanos is the MCU's strongest character. And then someone had, I think, quoted that and been, sorry, Captain Marvel and Thanos, but Dormammu is the strongest character. And then people kept quoting it and adding one on, to the point where when I saw it, it was like, it got to the point where it was like, sorry, Captain Marvel, Thanos, Dormammu, this is, I don't know if this is the right order, but then it was like the kid from Iron Man 3, Kat Dennings, Whiplash's Bird, Justin Hammer, and Luis. But T.I. is the MCU's strongest character.
God damn it. I don't know what the kid's name is now.
Ty Simpkins.
Alright.
I would have known that. A heavily edited version of Iron Man 3 featuring additional scenes and characters was released in which territory?
Japan.
China.
China.
Because China is a massive market for Hollywood. So they added a whole... The Doctor who removes the shrapnel in his heart at the end is Chinese, and there were a lot of scenes with him that weren't in the normal version because they were made to specifically kind of promote and be like, look, China. That's why it made $1 billion.
Pandering.
Yeah. What British TV shows revealed to be Happy's favourite? It's not. It's not Doctor Who. But it should be.
Revealed to be his favourite?
Yep.
I want to say Top Gear, but it's probably not.
It's not Top Gear.
Is it EastEnders?
No, it's Downton Abbey.
Oh, fuck off. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it bad that I can just picture Jon Favreau actually watching it?
You know they're making a Downton Abbey film?
Are they going to do it like Pride and Prejudice? Where they did Pride and Prejudice and then Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? Do you know about that?
Yes, Matt Smith was in. Downton Abbey and werewolves!
No, come on, vampires. Gotta have a bit of class. The King's Speech and werewolves. I would pay good money.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
God damn it.
The Dark Universe. Featuring Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man.
Oh, God.
Because all his acting talents disappeared. Hey! What has it?
Spicy.
But Amber Heard is the real villain. What name is given to the rebranded Stars and Stripes War Machine in Iron Man 3?
Iron Patriot.
Yeah, it did PvP.
Iron Patriot.
Iron PvP. Hey, PvP. In the post-credits scene, to whom is Stark recounting the events of the film?
Dr. Bruce Banner?
Yes. True or false? Iron Man 3 is the highest grossing solo movie for an MCU character.
I'm going to say false.
Correct. But what is?
Black Panther.
Yes, Black Panther.
Gotta be.
But it was until Black Panther.
No, yeah, of course.
Which famous LA cinema is blown up during the film?
LA Cinema?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Groundman's Chinese Theatre. For what reason... Oh, this is fucking... You've probably heard me moan about this before, because I find this quite interesting. I'm not sure if there's a factory video on it, actually. For what reason was it mandated that Shane Black couldn't have a female main villain in the film?
I don't know.
Because it was thought that it would not sell as many toys.
Oh, I think I have heard
Because
this.
everyone's got an Aldrich Killian action figure, haven't they?
There is a fact fiend on about that, I think.
If you market the villain as Mandarin, why can you not have a female main... Like, it's just dumb.
It's so stupid.
Which football teams are playing in the match the Mandarin is watching?
Oh, good.
Ole, 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 my name is Trevor.
I have a feeling it might be like Chelsea and Arsenal. One of them is Chelsea.
Yeah, it is. One of them is Chelsea.
And
I'll give you one more chance to get the other one.
Chelsea, they do play in red. I know that. Because it's just a classic red and blue match. Oh, God. Fuck it, Liverpool.
Yeah, bastard. I'm tempted to only give you half. I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you.
God damn it. Such a bastard.
I knew it was Chelsea. I did know that.
In which films did Richard Attenborough, respectively, direct Robert Downey Jr. and Ben Kingsley? They're both the title character in them, respectively, as well. Interestingly.
I wouldn't know. The Downey Jr. one, what's that one?
Chaplin.
And Kingsley. Was Kingsley Gandhi?
Kingsley was Gandhi.
Yeah, was it Gandhi?
It was Gandhi.
There we go.
So
I never recognised his
I'll tell you what, I'll give you half of that one and half for the other one.
Thank you.
So you can have a whole one for that one.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not happy that I allowed you to guess Liverpool. The death of which famous sportsperson inspired the shot of Pepper Potts holding the Iron Man helmet to her head?
I wouldn't know. What's
Ayrton Senna?
Oh!
Ayrton
shit.
Senna?
Ayrton Senna.
Ayrton Senna.
You said it right first time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
F1 driver.
Yeah. Tony shows off many new super suits
Yes.
during Iron Man 3. What is the highest mark in this film?
Fuck. Hang on. Highest mark?
Yeah.
It is 42.
Yeah, it's 42. The prodigal son.
Yeah. Your new sexy baby sister? Is that what he calls it? In the beginning when he's showing it off and doing the dance thing to try and get it done.
Wife's sister.
I think it might, I think it might be sister.
Okay.
Because it's Robert Downey Jr. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Fair enough. Yeah, Mark 42. Which is an armour that I've grown to like a bit more recently than I used to.
It's alright.
Yeah. How many did you get? 1,
Or is that all 20?
2, yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 20. Right. Give me some Doctor Who questions, big boy.
Play the Ultimate Doctor Who Fan Quiz Part 1 Modern Who, and this is from the BBC.
Yes, I do think I've played this before, but I don't know.
What is Chen 7? A level 5 planet like Earth, a deadly plague, or a habitable asteroid?
It's a deadly plague. Chen 7 is the one-day virus. You get it and you die in a day.
It's a deadly plague that affects two-hearted beings. Well done, John.
Thank you.
What were the last words that the 10th Doctor said in The End of Time Part 2 before he regenerated? And in what episode did he repeat them? Option 1.
I don't need you. I'm only gonna ask for you because you didn't get multiple choices.
When I had them, I did.
Yeah, but I'm only gonna ask for them
if you need.
Yeah, which
okay.
I don't, because I don't want to go on Day of the Doctor.
Correct, sir. Oh, for fuck's sake! Which planet are they slithering from?
Raxacoricothalapatorius.
That's the one thing I definitely know. What was the name Henry Van Statten gave to his prized captured alien?
The Metaltron. Yeah, I know. That sounds very 90s, doesn't it?
What is the name of the most invaded planet in the galaxy?
Tivoli.
That's David Williams'
David
planet.
Williams' planet.
Which Shakespeare play are the Doctor and Martha watching in the Shakespeare Code?
Watching Love's Labour's Lost.
God fucking damn it.
To be fair, I did rewatch the Shakespeare Code this week. So...
Much like me and Hansel and Gretel, that came in handy, doesn't it?
Great.
In the Time of Angels.
Because the whole point of that is about Bloodslaver's 1, and he says that it's coming tomorrow at the end of the play they're watching, so...
In the Time of Angels,
yeah.
the Doctor mentions that he's on which famous author's bowling team?
Oh, shh.
Would you like the options?
Oscar Wilde?
He's not an option.
Okay, yes.
Jane Austen, Virginia Woolf, or Geoffrey Chaucer?
Virginia Woolf.
Virginia Woolf, and that is correct. In The Forest of the Dead, the Doctor saves River, but only after she has sacrificed herself to save everyone else who was trapped in the library hard drive. What is /are River's song's final words before her sacrifice?
Oh. Options, please.
Spoilers. You watch us run, or goodbye, sweetie.
It's You Watch Us Run.
You watch us run. Oh no!
Is it?
It's spoilers.
God damn!
Which fruit does the 10th Doctor dislike, and in which episode does he tell us this? God fucking damn it, I know this one.
Pears in Human Nature.
Yeah, I know that, because he said I don't want to wake up and the best thing to really taste is pears.
Have you seen that clip where he is doing it, and the bit when she fast forwards?
He still talks about
in
pears.
the episode, she fast forwards to the end, and David Tennant just ad-libs. And then it gets to the point where he's like, I'm now going to make a series of noises with my mouth, which will go something along the lines of bingle bongle dingle dangle, zippity doo, zippity da, ting tang, lippy tappy too tang. Or something, and it's mental. And then he just carries on with it, and says like the last bit of that thing, like proper dramatically, that's in the script. But for the rest of it, he's just going mental. Talking about like concerts he's been to.
When was the episode Father's Day set? Your choices are...
In the 80s?
You have 85, 87 or 99.
87.
87, and you are right. What was the name of the episode in which the 10th Doctor got to say something I'd always wanted to say? Allons-y, Alonzo.
Voyage of the Damned.
Correct. According to the Doctor, what is the most important thing you need to get across the universe? Would you like some options?
Yeah.
A warp drive, a wormhole refractor, or a hand to hold?
Hand to hold. Right.
Got it right.
I mean, come on, one of those things is not like the others.
Finish the quote from New Earth. Oh baby, I'm beating out a...
Samba. I
Go.
watched New Earth fairly recently as well, but that's not as good as Shakespeare Code.
Complete the Doctor's line in the
Cringy
2008
balls.
episode Midnight. Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, Donna Noble, blank.
TARDIS.
Oh, it's the Satan Pit.
Oh, I love this episode.
I fucking adore it.
It's so good.
During Tobias Zed's final moments in the Satan Pit.
Tobias?
Tobias.
It's Toby. It's Toby Zed.
It's Tobias.
It's not Tobias.
This is what...
That's wrong.
This is
It's Toby.
It's the Bubaka.
It's a fan quiz, mate.
It's the Bubaka.
Toby.
Don't
turn around.
I shall never
If you
die.
turn around, you will die.
I shall never die. The thought of me is forever in the bleeding hearts of men. What three things did he then list? Would you like the options?
Yeah?
First option. In the bleeding hearts of men, vanity, obsession and lust. In the bleeding hearts of men, obsession, security and love. In the bleeding hearts of men, time, space and vanity.
The first one.
The first one, and you are correct.
I don't remember that.
Who did the Doctor call him?
I think I need a rewatch of Impossible Planet and Satan.
Oh no, what a terrible thing that would
Oh
be.
dear.
Who did the Doctor call a nice man after his fight with the Sycorax in the Christmas Invasion?
Arthur Dent.
Arthur Dent, and you are correct. What were Peter Capaldi's first words in Doctor Who?
Modern art. Remember I did this with a mate and he was like, I don't understand. I put kidneys and it said I was wrong. And then I did it. I was like, yes, because it's talking about what he first said in The Fires of Pompeii. You fucking idiot. That's why they put the option modern art. Like, some things it's just common sense. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what that could be. That looks interesting. I wonder why they just put the weird phrase modern art there.
In The Caretaker, what gadget does the Doctor use to help fight against the Scovox Blitzer?
Oh god, it's looks like a proton pack.
Right, it's an invisibility what? Ring, watch, or coat?
Oh, it's a watch.
Watch?
Yeah.
And you're correct.
But he does have a proton pack as well.
What does Idris tell Rory at the end of The Doctor's Wife?
The only water in the forest is the river.
God fucking damn it. Ooh. What should you always take to a party?
Banana.
God damn it.
I don't know if that's from the Ninth Doctor or from Let's Kill Hitler, because the Ninth Doctor mentions that he likes bananas and bananas are good, but I don't know.
Okay. How long was the Doctor trapped in Confession Dial?
4.5 million years?
Billion.
Billion, yeah. 4.5 billion years.
God damn, you're good. What is the name of the novel Amy wrote, in which the main character was called Katie?
Katie?
Katie. Would you like the options?
Yeah.
Sunshine Falls, Summer Falls, or Summer Stream?
Summer Falls.
God.
I wasn't sure if it was that or... Oh no, because River writes the Melody Malone book. Yeah, I knew it was something that began with an S.
What was Danny Pink's birth name?
Rupert Pink. To be fair, I was listening again recently.
God damn it.
So... But I wouldn't have known that. I would have known that anyway.
Just before he regenerated in the time of the Doctor, the 11th Doctor said what?
I will always remember when the Doctor was me.
Correct.
I watched that one again recently as well. That one's actually quite good. That one's... Some people really like it and some people really don't. I quite like that one.
This is one I love where it has a scene that I just adore. In the episode Vincent and the Doctor.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Vincent Van Gogh, the Doctor, and Amy Pond have to face which alien?
Crephaeus.
The invisible bull thing.
Chicken. It's an invisible chicken.
Is it?
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey, except it doesn't because it's invisible. It's like Crephaeus.
At what age did Amy Pond die? 82, 85, or 87?
I thought it was in the 90s. 85.
85?
Rory is 82.
She was 87.
Damn, then Rory was 85 then. Because I thought Rory was 82, because I know she dies older than he does.
What is the name of the song the 10th Doctor plays in the TARDIS in Tooth and Claw?
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
How? How long is a night on Beryllium?
24 years.
God fucking damn, Johnny.
That's a big part of that gets brought up a lot. Don't ask me how I think I watched something to do with Tooth and Claw fairly recently and they mentioned it. I don't know if I would have, I might have known that otherwise though.
What school did Rose Tyler go to? Jericho Street Junior, Powell, or Coal Hill?
I mean, it's not Coal Hill, and Powell is the estate, so it's got to be Jericho Street Junior.
You got it right. In Dark Water, which novel did Clara retrieve one of the TARDIS keys from? They're all time related, so...
Is it like Advanced Quantum Mechanics?
No, they're all time related novels.
Go on then.
The options are The Time Traveler's Wife, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, or The Time Machine.
The Time Machine.
Got it wrong.
Was
Time Traveler's Wife.
No, it was between those two.
You got 27 out of 30.
I thought I only got 2 wrong. Which other one did I get wrong?
Fuck.
I know I got...
The book.
The book, I got, some other ones wrong. I think if you scroll down, you can find.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can listen to it back and find what you got wrong.
No.
No.
Well, we'll do the classic. What time are we on, by the way? 40 minutes. Wow.
Let's do a couple more of them and watch me fail miserably.
Do we want to do... Do you want to pick out a round...
Can you just do films for me as opposed to actors? Because
yeah, okay.
if I do actors...
For the Dark World!
Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh. But soundtracks.
I also want to do that as well.
There's 20 questions here. We'll do that one and then we'll do...
Fill the Dark World.
Fill the Dark World. Oh, there's only 10 questions in Fill the Dark World.
That works out pretty well.
Which was the first MCU movie to win an Oscar for Best Original Score?
Original score?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm going to guess Captain America.
No. It's Black Panther.
Really? That late? God damn.
I don't know if that was for the... It must be the score. I think it got nominated. It might have won it for All the Stars. Iron Man composer Ramin Djawadi is best known for his work on which fantasy TV show?
And that would be Game of Thrones.
It was.
Because he's fucking good.
True or false? DC movie stable Hans Zimmer did uncredited work on Iron Man's soundtrack.
I think he did.
True.
Yeah.
Not including TV work, which two composers currently have the most MCU credits?
Is it Silvestri?
And
Bates?
No.
Oh shit, what's the other one?
Alan Silvestri and Brian Tyler.
Oh, for
Both have 3 credits each. Although Silvestri will have 4 following Endgame, because this is from just before Endgame.
Yeah.
So.
Wait a minute, what Bates? No, not Bates, is it? Was it Tyler?
Brian Tyler. You're thinking of Tyler Bates.
I think of Tyler Bates.
Only one composer has credits on both MCU films and TV shows. Name that tunesmith.
Excuse what?
Only one composer has credits on both MCU films and TV shows. Name that tunesmith.
Is it the one I said? Is the other one? Is it Bates?
It is Tyler Bates.
It is Bates.
He did the 2 Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know he did the Guardians films.
And which TV show?
Oh,
have a guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. But have a guess.
Daredevil.
The Punisher.
Fuck.
Some really good tunes from Punisher, actually. Frank's Choice.
Bates is really underrated.
You listen to Frank's Choice from the Punisher soundtrack. It's really good. To the nearest minute, which MCU film has the longest soundtrack, not including deluxe/special editions?
Has the longest soundtrack?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What film does this quiz go up to? Is it up to...
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Fuck it, Black Panther.
The Incredible Hulk.
No.
At 111 minutes.
Jesus.
I know. I thought about saying it's a weird one, not one you'd think of, but then I didn't want to give it,
Yeah.
And which has the shortest?
Shortest?
Yeah, soundtrack.
I'm on one?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 44 minutes.
Oh, is this not including all the pop songs? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
For which band is Iron Man/Iron Man 2 soundtrack contributor Tom Morello best known?
Sorry, what? For what?
For which band is Iron Man 1 and 2 soundtrack contributor Tom Morello best known?
Oh god, I was sort of confident because most of the Iron Man 1 and 2 soundtrack was AC/DC. I don't think it is that.
Ooh, it's Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, fuck.
Which composer left Thor the Dark World in 2013 over a creative split?
Oh,
Carter Burwell.
No, I didn't.
In The Avengers, when Loki attacks a gala in Stuttgart, a string quartet is playing music by which classical composer?
Mozart?
Franz Schubert.
Fuck.
What was unique about the score for Guardians of the Galaxy and its sequel, the score?
The score?
So not the pop songs.
Not the pop songs.
Score.
Unique about the score. I wouldn't know what's unique about it.
It was recorded before filming and played on set.
Oh.
But then mostly rewritten during editing.
Okay. That's quite odd, that.
Which two instruments did what is even the point?
I don't know.
Which two distinctive instruments did Michael Giacchino use on the soundtrack for Doctor Strange? You did music at GCSE.
I did do music at GCSE. Oh, fuck. Unique ones on...
Distinctive.
Distinctive. Oh, I wouldn't know.
Harpsichord. And electric sitar.
I'm going to have to watch that again now.
Thor Ragnarok composer Mark Mothersbaugh is co-founder of which 1970s new wave band?
New wave band?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Is it The Who?
No, it's Devo?
No, I wouldn't know.
I think he also did the soundtracks for the Lego movies, Mark Mothersbaugh.
Might have done. Might have done.
Two composers have created fanfares for the Marvel Studios logo. Name them.
Is one Silvestri?
No.
Shit. No, he's just done the fancy ones. Giacchino?
And?
Tyler.
Correct.
Yay.
Which 80s icon and childhood hero Peter Quill guest stars in the Guardians Inferno music video?
Is it the half?
It is the half.
Yes.
Name the song teenage Trish Walker performs in season 2 of Jessica Jones.
What the fuck? I wouldn't know.
It's called I Want Your Cray Cray, and it's the most 2000 song you ever heard.
No. The most 2000 song is
Smash Mouth.
How You Remind Me by Nickelback.
It's
No.
rock.
Trust me.
But it's just Google it. The best thing is when David Tennant sings it in episode 11. Because he dies at the end of season 1, but then he comes back to Jessica in an episode of season 2 as like a PTSD ghost and starts singing this pop song to her.
Oh, okay. I'll Google it later.
Hey, hey, I want your cray cray. I want your cray cray. That's how it goes.
Okay.
But more energetic. Which soundtrack contains the track I Shrink, Therefore I Am? And The Wasp.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Which Pulitzer Prize winning hip hop artist produced and curated the soundtrack for Black Panther?
Sorry, what?
Which Pulitzer Prize winning hip hop artist produced and curated the soundtrack for Black Panther?
Is it that Göransson guy?
No. Ludwig Göransson. No, he did the score. It's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, shit.
The compilation tapes Peter Quill listens to in Guardians Volume 1 and 2 are known by what name?
Awesome mixtape.
Yeah. And which song does Iron Man make his entrance to during the first Cap Loki fight in the Avengers?
Oh, it's an AC/DC one. I'm going to kick myself.
Yeah, you are.
Is it Shoot to Thrill?
It is Shoot to
Yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, you have no idea. It's not Back in Black because that's the opening of Iron Man 1. Shoot to Thrill. Also, Iron Man 2, I think.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, when he's going to Stark Expo. Yes, that was it. Oh.
Storm the Dark World! Here
My
we go.
favourite.
Name the film's original director and their replacement. So the actual director and the person who was going to direct but then didn't.
Fuck. Oh god, I don't even know who directed it.
So the original director was Patty Jenkins, who went on to direct Wonder Woman.
Oh yes, that.
She left, and Natalie Portman was not happy about that, and was replaced by Alan Taylor from Game of Thrones, which is probably why he was hired, because he did some Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones mean good!
Game of Thrones good! Game of Thrones a bit like Thor, I suppose. So he good. But not good.
No.
Name the Dark Elf who serves the film's big bad.
Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Chrissy boy. He's best.
Get in the church!
This is just us being stupid.
Thor, I'm trying to resonate concrete.
Stop it.
Bananas are good. Which of the 9 realms do the elves call home?
The Dark Elves call home.
Yeah, which one?
Svartalheim.
Svartalheim.
That one.
The film's prologue sees Bor.
King Bor.
I remember when I said this to my sister, and she was like, "Wait, his granddad's called Bor," and I was like, "Yeah,
Bor Odin Thor.
Good name for the film, really, isn't it? Bor the Dark World." She could not believe it. It was called Bor. The film's prologue sees Bor clash with the elves. What relation is Bor to Thor? Oh, shit! I kind of gave you the answer, didn't I?
I already knew it.
I mean, I know you did it. You knew it, but you shut up. Grandfather.
Okay.
The cosmic event whereby all 9 realms are aligned is known as what?
Oh fuck. No idea.
The convergence.
That's just a bland name.
Yeah. Which London borough is at the centre of the
Greenwich.
aforementioned... Alright, sorry mate. The aether is the liquefied form of which object?
The Reality Stone.
Which actor portrays Jane in the post-credit sting? I'll give you a hint. Not Natalie Portman. Even they give a hint. It's not Natalie Portman. Even they give you that hint.
I haven't a clue.
Elsa Pataki. Pataki?
Pataki.
Do you know who she is?
No idea.
Chris Hemsworth's wife.
Oh.
They couldn't get Natalie Portman, so I think they got like a lineup of women or whatever, and they were like, "Right, Chris, we need you to kiss someone, so will you choose someone to kiss?" And he was like, "My wife, I'll kiss my wife, thanks." So they put her in a wig.
What a gent.
And he kissed his wife.
What a gent.
Which of Thor's hands does Loki seemingly sever?
Right hand.
True or false, The Dark World is Rotten Tomatoes' lowest rated MCU film.
Come on, don't let me down true.
Yes! There is some good in this world. Do you want to do,
Do you want to do your classic Who?
the Winter... we'll do the Winter Soldier first.
Okay.
There's 20 questions.
Got it. So ready.
I'm sorry. Plug nose. The film is co-directed by the Russo brothers. What are their 4 names? Not 4 names. They've only got 2 names. What are their first names?
Anthony and Joe.
Sergeant Lee, Joe and Anthony. Winter Soldier marked the Russos as his MCU debut, but what was their first film as directors?
Oh, sweet Jesus, I have no idea.
It's a funny name for a film. It's not around.
Sweet Jesus. What is it?
Welcome to Collinwood from 2002.
Yeah, probably all.
Alright. The Falcon's alias is Sam, A. Wilkins, B. Williams, or C. Wilson.
I think it might be C, Johnny.
Wilson! I'm sorry! Before her real name is revealed, what cover name does Sharon Carter / Agent 13 go by?
You wouldn't know. Go.
Kit.
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 Right, okay.
What relation is Sharon to Peggy Carter?
Niece?
Great niece.
Fuck.
What is the name of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s counter-terrorist unit?
Oh. God damn it. It's what he's with at the start, isn't it? Oh god, what's it called?
Strike.
Fuck.
What type of cuisine features on Steve's to-do list? Is it A, Thai, B, Vietnamese, or C, Italian?
Thai.
Correct. How many Rocky films feature on Steve's list?
3.
2.
Fuck.
Although Rocky 2 has a question mark.
Yeah.
True or false? Though the list was tailored for different countries, the one seen in the UK and US versions is the same.
I think it's false.
False.
Yeah.
There are some differences.
Yeah.
The UK one's got the Beatles on there.
Yeah.
US one doesn't.
Yeah.
It's got some other ones. I think there are some things that are on there no matter what country you're watching, but
I think maybe like Thai food is one of them.
yeah, Thai food, and I think Steve Jobs maybe in Star Wars.
Yeah.
How many helicarriers are involved in implementing Project Insight?
3.
Yes. What is the name of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Washington-based HQ?
Oh, it's the Triskelion, isn't it?
It is. Which actor
That's a fucking name.
reprising his senatorial Iron Man 2 role makes his second and final MCU appearance?
Oh, what is his name? I don't know what his name is.
Gary Shandling.
Yeah, okay.
Which of the Winter Soldier's arms is cybernetic?
His left one.
Brock Rumlow is also known by which codename? Brock Rumlow is also known by which codename?
Codename?
I mean, he's not in the film, but it's Crossbones.
Oh, is that what he's called before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Him does Natasha disguise herself as during the film's climax?
Oh, some fucking senator lady.
Councilwoman Hawley, the best MCU character.
Of course.
Who kills Alexander Pierce?
Bucky.
Nick Fury.
Oh, goddamn.
2 quick shots to the chest. And what are Pierce's dying words?
I haven't a clue.
Hail Hydra.
Oh, okay.
Which sibling duo make their MCU debut in the mid-credits scene?
Sorry, what?
Which sibling duo make their MCU debut in the mid-credits scene?
I do not know.
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Do they?
Yeah. They are test subjects. It's when it reveals that Strucker has the scepter and he's been doing experiments and he's got them.
I don't think I've ever watched the actual credit scenes in The Winter Soldier.
Damn.
No.
Well, which character features in the end credits scene?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Winter Soldier.
Right, okay.
And true or false, The Winter Soldier was the highest grossing MCU film of 2014.
False.
Correct. It was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, because that was the good year.
That was the best year.
That was the best year.
That was the best year. Never been topped. It's just not.
It's just, no.
It's just not.
Hasn't
Some say 2018, but Ant-Man and the Wasp was just alright. Some say 2019, but I'm sick of those goddamn sexists moaning about Captain Marvel. Have you seen the thing about, they've been releasing some, deleted scenes from Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And there's one, it's an extended version of when the guy comes up to her on the motorbike, he's like, gives her a smile.
Yeah.
And then she steals his motorbike and his jacket and stuff.
Because
Where he's like...
The correct response.
Where he's like, how about, you want to ride? How about a smile? Are you going to smile? She was like, how about a handshake, right? Shakes his hand. She's like, I'm Veers. And he's like, they call me the Dawn. And then he tries to take his hand away and he can't. Like, she's got it, she's locked his hand. Then, like, activates her powers and he, like, falls on the floor in pain.
Lovely.
And she's like, here's what's going to happen. You're going to give me your jacket and your motorcycle. And in return, I am going to let you keep your arm. And so he just hands over the keys and walks inside. And she takes it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then on Twitter, someone's put Marvel. Wow, I never saw this. I didn't even see this scene or whatever. I don't know, but it was like Captain Marvel's a straight villain. She straight up hurts and robs a dude. Like that's a villain. And obviously everyone's like, that's dumb. Like what? She's literally being sexually harassed. Like she's not being able. And obviously it's been mean to shit, hasn't it? I saw one where it was like. From the first Beauty and the Beast, I think it was like, wow, Bella's a villain. She shows up and humiliates a dude and lets him fall in the mud just because he was a dick to her. That's a villain. And people like comparing what all of the male characters have done. It was like, no, it was like Tony Stark, literal warmonger, Ant-Man, Scott Lang, convicted criminal, Rocket and Groot are like space bandits, scavenger pirates. And, like, no one cares. Captain Marvel, like...
Robs a dude.
Whoa, she's a villain!
I love the internet.
But it's so dumb. It's like, I'm just done with... Anyway, give me those classic questions, big boy!
Dem classic, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
What year did the Daleks first appear in Doctor Who?
1963.
God fucking damn.
I think the first episode of the Daleks is called The Dead Planet. I believe.
Okay. Which first Doctor folk proved to be a match for the Daleks?
Oh, it's the Mechanoids.
The Mechanoids. That is correct.
Yeah.
In the 1977 story, The Horror of Fan Rock was set mainly in which sort of building?
A lighthouse?
God fucking damn, I'm good at this. Who was the first Doctor to appear in the Doctor Who title sequence?
Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor.
The second Doctor?
Yeah.
And that is correct.
Yeah, in the Macra Terror, I believe.
In which classic Doctor Who story were we first introduced to the Cyber Planet?
The Invasion.
Whoa, the Wheel in Space.
Oh. Yeah, was it a choice between Invasion, Wheel in Space and Moonbase?
Wheel in Time.
Oh, okay.
Who was the first Doctor Who character to encounter a Dalek on screen? You have the options of.
Oh, that's Barbara.
God. Jesus, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cliffhanger to part one, it's classic. Where she's like backed up against the wall and the plunger is going to, and it's like swinging around while, so like she screams, but then you can just see, it's like a POV of the Dalek, but the plunger's like going around everywhere because it's the 60s and they've got no control over the props.
According to the fourth Doctor in The Creature from the Pit in 1979, what is his lucky number? Your options are 75,194,246. Option 2, 74,384,338. Option 3, 71,688,998.
I remember doing this quiz and getting to that question and being like, no idea. I'm going to guess the first one.
First one, and it's wrong. His lucky number is 74,384,338.
So the last one?
Middle one.
Right. So not the one I said. Not either of the two I said. Cool.
Who was the first male companion on Doctor Who?
Ian Chesterton.
God damn it.
Well, come on. That's not hard.
I didn't even watch Classic Who.
Well,
what drink does the first Doctor share with Cameca in the Aztecs that results in
Coco.
their...
It's Coco.
Oh, it's just Aztecs, isn't it?
Yes, the Aztecs. And he gets engaged because of Coco.
In
Ambassadors of Death.
Yes, what is the name of the space capsule that was intended to bring the missing astronauts back to Earth from Mars?
Do not know. Give
from
me
Mars Probe 7.
Options.
Is it A, Mars Probe 8, B, Rescue 7, or C, Recovery 7?
Recovery 7.
Got it right.
Ooh.
Which Doctor carried a cricket ball in his pocket? I think I might know
It's
this.
a fifth.
Peter Davison?
Yeah.
Got it.
He literally wears a cricket costume.
What rank does Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart hold when the Doctor meets him for the first time?
Captain.
Oh, he's a colonel.
Is he?
He ends as a brigadier.
He's commonly known as the Brigadier.
Brigadier Lieutenant.
So by the Third Doctor's era, he's the Brigadier, I think.
On what date in 1989 was the final episode of classic Doctor Who broadcast? Your options are December 6th, June 3rd, or September 14th.
December the 6th.
Got it right.
Because Sylvester McCoy's monologue, he says a little thing as they walk away. Because they weren't sure when they were filming it if it was the end. But at that point, they knew it was, and that was recorded on the 23rd of November, which is the birthday, basically, of Doctor Who. So it was recorded on the 23rd of November, so I knew it had to be after that.
What does the Sixth Doctor wear on his coat lapel?
A cat pin.
A cat pin is correct. What was the first line spoken by the first Doctor? Your options are: what do you want? What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck's sake.
And why were you spying on her?
It was between those first two in my head. What do you want?
What do you want? Always, what are you doing here?
Oh, god damn it! It's got to be. What are you doing here? What do you want? It's got to be something like that.
In which story did Roger Delgado last appear as the Master?
Last appear? I think it was going to be first appear, which I believe is Terror of the Autons. It is. Don't tell me. I think it's the one with Tom Tit. Don't ask. No, give us the options.
Your options are the Daemons,
No.
the Frontier in Space, or the Three Doctors.
Frontier in Space.
God damn it. You're so good.
I've seen the Daemons, mate. It's not Daemons. It's not Three Doctors.
In 1982 story Time Flight, who was the villain Khalid revealed to be?
The Master.
The Master is...
Pretty sure it's like the most racist disguise he ever had in the classic series.
It looks pretty racist.
Or Shamalamale.
What is the name of the Silurians' Aquatic cousins who the Master...
Sea Devils!
Sea
Boys! Bring them back, Chibnall, you cowards! Bring them back!
In the Trial of the Time Lord, we meet a character called the Valeyard. What is Valeyard a Gallifreyan term for? A. Doctor of Law. B. Learned Court Prosecutor. Or C. Enforcer of the Laws of Time.
The Valeyard? Shit. I don't know. The Valeyard is the Doctor, but it's the darker aspects of the Doctor's personality somewhere between his 12th and final incarnation, right? But I don't know. Go with the last one.
Last one, Enforcer of the Laws of Time. It's the Learned Court Prosecutor.
Of course it is.
What was the last story of classic Doctor Who to feature the sonic screwdriver?
The Visitation.
Mm.
It's destroyed by the Pteroleptals and the writers because they thought it was just getting him out of situations too easily, and then it never showed up again until the movie.
What does the Third Doctor use to hypnotise the mighty Agador in the Curse of Parrabellum? Your options are a pocket watch, a sonic screwdriver, or a Venusian lullaby.
Pocket watch, I think.
Pocket watch, and it's the Venusian lullaby.
Oh, god damn, I knew it would be.
What planet did Meglos come from?
I thought Meglos was the planet. Okay, what are the options?
Midnight, Zolfathura, or Raxophoricus.
Oh, well, Zolfathura, that's not hard, is it?
In the Fourth Doctor's first adventure, Robot, the use of what weapon by the Brigadier causes the K1 robot to grow in size?
Don't know.
Is it A, the anti-cyber gun, B, the disintegrator gun, or C, the defabricator?
First one.
It's the disintegrator gun.
Well, I knew it wasn't the defabricator because that's what they use to take Captain Jack's clothes off in the Series 1 finale, Trinity and Susanna, and then he pulls a gun out of his ass.
Hell yeah. In which year...
Where are you keeping that? You really don't want to know.
In which year did we first see the Doctor regenerate on screen?
66.
66, got it. Last question.
Woo.
Which actor appears in Spearhead from Space, Frontier in Space, Terror of the Zygons, and the Keeper of
Traken.
Your options are John Woodnut, Bernard Horsfall or Tony Ossaber?
Bernard.
Bernard? Oh, it was John.
It was a pure guess.
17 out of 25.
Not as good.
Not as good.
Isn't there a master one of that as well, isn't there?
There isn't one link.
Oh, okay.
How much time have we managed to waste being complete idiots?
1 hour and 10 minutes.
Wow. I feel so stupid, except when it came to the scores questions. I was quite proud of those.
Do you want to do some of these? Let's do this. We'll do these last two from the MCU one. Well, we'll do taglines and gaffs.
Oh god.
Because they look fun.
Oh god. I'm going to be such a disappointment, and I'm sorry for anyone who's listening to this.
Complete the tagline. Long live.
Long live the king?
Yeah, from Black Panther.
Oh!
Heroes don't get any. What's the missing word? You've got a multiple choice option if you want it.
Yes, please.
A, bigger. B, greater. C, action.
Heroes don't get any what?
A, bigger. B, greater. C, action.
Bigger.
Heroes don't get any action. What a shit tagline that would be.
What's that
Heroes get nothing to do. Ant-Man.
Oh god.
How was the comic book title Higher, Further, Faster, More tweaked for the Captain Marvel poster?
They just ditched one of the words, didn't they?
Which one?
Further. They ditched further.
So it was Higher, Faster, More, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it was Higher, Further, Faster.
Fuck!
They ditched more. And in our podcast about Captain Marvel, I called it Higher, Further, Faster, and then in brackets, more, with a question mark.
I'm sorry.
Should pay more attention to your own damn thing. Which of these was not a Doctor Strange tagline?
Okay.
A, the impossibilities are endless. B, question your destiny. C, expand your mind.
B.
Correct.
Ooh.
I thought it was expand your mind.
No, expand your mind is fairly certain was one of Tilda Swinton's lines.
Yeah, but a tagline. I need the impossibilities are anyway. Fill in the blanks. No blank. No blank. No blank. Ah.
No blank, no blank, no blank. Is it all the same word?
No. No shield, no armour or hammer, no problem. From the Ant-Man poster. I remember when I went to see Ant-Man at the cinema, I got a poster. It was Ant-Man on Mjolnir, and the tagline was no shield, no hammer, no problem.
Okay.
One of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1's taglines was just 2 words. What were they?
Just 2 words?
Yeah.
No idea.
You're welcome.
Why was it you're welcome?
Because they're like making these films about the Avengers and stuff, and then they just come out with Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're like, "Yep, there you go, Guardians of the Galaxy. You're welcome."
You're gonna love this.
That's exactly the James Gunn type of humour. One of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2's taglines was a single word. What was it?
I wouldn't know. I'd go on the same line. You'd probably like cheers.
Obviously.
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, obviously.
Oof. Fucking of course.
The true or false, the tagline for Ant-Man and the Wasp was true heroes, not actual size.
True.
False.
Fuck.
It was real heroes, not actual size.
God damn it.
Captain America's Civil War's tagline, "United we stand, divided we fall," was often shortened to what?
United we stand, divided we fall.
Often shortened to what? It's a weird question, though.
Is it not just divided we fall?
Yeah, it's just divided we fall. Even Heroes Fall was the tagline for which film? A. Avengers Infinity War. B. Iron Man. C. Iron Man 3.
3.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the gaffs round quickly.
What's gaffs?
Mistakes.
Okay.
In which memorable moment from Iron Man can you see a camera operator reflected in some picture frames?
Which memorable moment from what?
Iron Man, can you see a camera operator reflected in some picture frames?
Don't know.
The end credits scene.
Okay.
Which MCU movie seems to suggest that Wales has gained independence from the UK?
Sorry, what?
Which MCU movie seems to suggest that Wales has gained independence from the UK?
Oh God, wouldn't know.
Black Panther. The Welsh flag is visible in the UN scene.
Okay, just
because of Brexit in it. In Avengers Assemble, what's missing from Tony's chest in the Stark Tower scene when he meets Loki?
what's missing from his chest?
Yeah,
The arc reactor.
the light of the arc reactor.
Okay.
It was a very incorrect 8 years. What is director Joe Russo referring to?
It's a very incorrect 8 years. Oh, is it the timeline jump in Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yeah,
yes, that's
yeah.
it. Oh, I was going to say, there's no other
It's
timeline
weird.
continuity issues.
Well,
Really?
there are if you really dig deep, but
Yeah.
that's just throws everything out of whack.
It's just like, what the fuck is this?
So dumb. In The Winter Soldier, which character's birthday is shown as 1916 and then 1917?
Sorry, what?
In The Winter Soldier, which character's birthday is shown as 1916 and then 1917?
Captains.
Bucky Barnes.
Oh, shit.
In Thor, which character has a roll in the mud, only to emerge clean as a whistle?
Thor.
Correct. Which character is present at Avengers Assemble's end credit scene despite having left Earth earlier?
Thor.
Yes. What's wrong with this sentence? Seen on a magazine cover in Iron Man. Tony Stark takes reins at 21.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
I don't think he was 21 when his parents died.
Misspelt reins. It's spelled R-E-I-G-N-S, which should just be R-E-I-N-S.
Sorry, what? It should be R-E-I-N-S.
Yeah, reigns, instead of R-E-I-G-N-S. Reigns with a G is like royalty, how the Queen reigns.
Are you sure it shouldn't be with a G?
Yeah, it's misspelled. Which
Okay.
MCU movie has a dubious take on the layout of the London Underground?
That would be Thor the Dark World.
Woohoo! Of Infinity War's many deaths, which involves... I'll read that again, that's funny intonation. Of Infinity War's many deaths, which involves a spear to the heart, which is then removed from the victim's stomach.
Visions.
Heimdall's.
Fuck.
Vision doesn't die from getting stabbed, he dies from having the stone ripped out of his head.
Does he not get stabbed as well?
Yeah, but he doesn't die.
Oh shit, sorry. Is it really stabbed in the heart and then removed from the stomach? I just thought it was just like a... that was some fun trivia bullshit. I wonder what the titles are going to be for this one.
You don't have to think about it.
I'm intrigued as to what this one will be.
I have no idea what this one will be. Because we didn't do just MCU trivia or just Doctor Who trivia. We had to go and do both, didn't we?
And then it was just me bullshit about John Wick for a bit at the beginning.
Oh yeah, and that.
Go watch it.
Okay.
Go watch it.
No.
Watch all the John Wicks.
You can't make me.
I can.
You don't know me.
Fairly certain.
No.
Alright, okay then. Oh god, we're losing our minds doing this.
Well, that was fun.
It was indeed.
I
Sort of.
being sarcastic.
I learnt that I was stupid.
And I learnt that I was less stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I need to watch more films that aren't Hansel and Gretel. Have you watched that, by the way?
No.
It's so bad, but it's so good.
Ah.
You need to watch it.
But I won't.
You should.
But I won't.
You should.
No.
You should. You should. Jeremy Renner has a gun.
I might watch it.
And diabetes.
And diabetes.
He does.
He has
He has a gun and diabetes. And one of the plot points in that thing is he's got to have his injection every couple of hours or else he'll die.
Wow.
Ah, it's so good. It's also atrocious. You should definitely watch that. Like, fuck John Wick, you need to watch this.
Well.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And all that shite.
Yes. And we'll be back next week.
With
Hopefully something better to do. Although, if not, we'll just carry on with that, I suppose.
No, we could do.
Yeah.
Or we could just bullshit our way through something.
That's what we just did. So, either way, we'll just carry on with that.
Bullshit our way.
Unless there's some really, really interesting news, which there won't be.
Is there nothing releasing coming out? Anything?
Jessica Jones Season 3 is out on the 14th of June.
Okay, that is not for next week.
Are we? Yeah, and I need to watch Daredevil Season 3 and Punisher Season 2 before then. I'm also catching up on... I'm also need to finish Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5. I'm also watching... I've been watching more classic Doctor Who recently. Also watching films for film studying stuff. Also, I have exams and stuff, so I'm, juggling stuff at the moment.
I'll just watch some random...
Also, I'm working quite a bit recently, just because my weekends are taken up, basically, so...
I'll try and do some random bullshit.
Are you not making a Game of Thrones video then?
I might do, actually, yeah. I might summarise John Wick one as well. The story so far.
Because I've not made any videos this week or anything.
Neither have I.
I've not really made much progress on the videos.
Well, you've got other shit to deal with, so...
Yeah, but once I've done my exams, I really want to actually do those. I did record the audio for one of it, but I wasn't happy. I re-scripted it, to be honest with you. Shortened it down and stuff. I wonder what this could be. How exciting! You will find out when you find out.
Yes.
Which is not now. Okay, that's the end. That's the end of the podcast. Bye.